is up, guys? Lord Respawn here. Welcome to the video. So, in today's video, we are going to talk about every single in-game trade that there is. So this is where an NPC in the game wants to trade a Pokemon for one of your Pokemon. And they're asking for a specific type and will give you something in return if you produce said Pokemon. So the first one is going to be in Motostoke. Inside of the Pokemon Center, let's jump right into this, and you go over to this nice lady right here. So, she says, if we have a Bunnelby, she'll trade it for a Squavette. Now, not like the greatest trade, but that is going to be the first trade in the game. They get better, don't worry. The second trade of the game is in the Turffield Gym. So let's go inside. And this one I think is going to be pretty decent for people. You want to talk to this little kid right here. And he is saying he basically can't catch a Galarian Meowth. So what you want to do is give him a Galarian Meowth and he will give you a Cantonian Meowth. So I think it's a decent trade. There's only a few ways to get Cantonian Meowth, and this is one of them. So decent trade. Definitely check this one out. The next trade is going to be in the town of Holbury. So go ahead and jump on your bike, go down this way, down the stairs, and you want to talk to this nice young lady at the table. And she'll say, do you have a Minccino? Interested in trading it for a Cottonee? I'm not personally, but some people are, but that is going to be your next trade in the game. The next trade in the game is going to be in the town of Hammerlocke. We are on the left side Pokemon Center. And what you want to do is get your bike, or whatever, run over here. We'll say Rhydon, what's up? Talk to this lady in the corner. She's going to say, if you have a Toxel, I will trade it for my Togepi. So this is one of the better trades in the game, in my opinion. You get a Togepi for a Toxel. Solid trade. Make sure you check this one out. So here we are in Stow-on-Side Town, the town of Stow-on-Side, for our next trade. So we're in the middle here. You want to go over to the left here, behind this building. This one's kind of hard to find. You will see a ladder back here. Go ahead and climb that up. And one more time, I believe. Nope. Let's see. There we go. Go down this way. Here we go. So we are going... Well, you can grab this as well while you're up here. You want to talk to this guy right here, who's hanging off the edge. And he asks, do you catch a lot of Maractus? I personally don't, but he wants to trade for a Hatenna. Now, this is going to be Sword and Shield specific. So, this is a Pokemon that you will get in return in Pokemon Sword. In Pokemon Shield, you will get an Impidimp. So, an interesting difference in trade there, but that's what you get for each of the games. Here we are at my favorite town of Balanlea. And this is for our next trade. So you want to go into the gym. And what you want to do here is you want to talk to the little kid in an Eevee costume. Over here on the left. Now, what he's going to offer you is, he's going to ask you, have you caught any Galarian Yamask, whatever it's called. Because in exchange, he will give you the original version from the Unova region. So a pretty good trade. Definitely recommend doing it. Why this kid has that Pokemon, I have no idea, but it's a free Pokemon, so go ahead and make that trade. For the next trade, we are in the town square of Sir Chester, and I'm probably saying that wrong, but it's all good. What you want to do is you want to go over to the guy who's at the ice cream stand, and he is going to be asking for a Vanillish. In return, he will give you his Throw. Now, that is a Pokemon Sword specific trade. If you have Shield, he will give you a Sock. So you get a really awesome fighting type Pokemon from him for a ice cream cone. So make sure you make that trade. I think we get the better end of the cone, if you will. So yeah, make sure you make that trade. And those will both be level 37 when you make that trade. So here we are back in the town of Spikemuth. And this was a weird one. I think all of us can agree on that. So here you are at the Pokemon Center. You want to go all the way over. Use your bike. It is the fastest way to do it. Just keep going to where you battled Piers in the gym battle. You gotta go around. And keep going. And you want to go to the guy in the booth. And what he is gonna ask for is an Obstagoon for a Cantonian Mr. Mime. What a great trade. I mean, honestly, Mr. Mime, the OG, definitely make this trade. It is giving up a lot, but the Mr. Mime will come at level 40 for what it's worth. And for the final trade, in-game trade of the game, we're by Wyndon Stadium. What you want to do is have that in your view, go straight down, and you want to go into the 4th house on the right. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Jump off your bike, head on in here. And you want to talk to this guy who's, I guess, an artist, doing whatever. He wants a Frosmoth. You wouldn't have one. No, I don't have a Frosmoth to give you, but he will give you a Duraludon, whatever his name is. He will give you that Pokemon. In return, if you want to give up a Frosmoth, I'm not going to do that right now, but you can do that. And that Pokemon is going to come at level 50, so that is going to be the highest leveled Pokemon that you will get in an in-game trade. So guys, hopefully this video helped you out. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If any of that helped you out in any way, make sure you drop a like. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. More Pokemon Sword Shield content on the way. It's going to be coming at you all the time. But again, thank you for stopping in, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later!